Hey guys, Pix here, bringing you another squad builder on FIFA 15. In net, we've got Tim Howard, and he's easily one of the best keepers I've used so far on this game. Definitely my top two, very close to Diego Lopez. Not sure if he's better than him, but it doesn't matter, because if you're making a BPL team, this is definitely a guy you should consider. But you could use any BPL keeper on this team, but I went for Tim Howard because I heard he was great, and he really is great. So if you're going to make this team, definitely go for him. And the two center backs, we have Chiriches and Koscielny. And Chiriches was okay. At 81 pace was great. It definitely showed a lot of the time. Defending was pretty good as well, but his physicality wasn't very great. Like, his strength wasn't exactly there. But Koscielny is so incredible. He's probably my favorite center back on the game. Very close to Barzagli, if not better than Barzagli. But seriously, he's ridiculous. Super fast. His defending is amazing. He has medium and high work rates, which is great. And just what an amazing center back. Trust me, guys. His tackling, especially his slide tackling, is ridiculous. He's one of the most complete center backs you can get on the game. And then Raphael was very good. I can understand why people use him in their BPL teams. And Evra was good as well. Felt quicker than it shows on card. Defending was pretty good. And just an overall really good left back, just a bit overpriced if you ask me. In the three center mids, we have Pogba, Paulinho, and Christian. And Christian was actually a big surprise to me. You could use Diego in the spot instead of Christian if you want to. I went with Christian because he looked like the more well-rounded center mid, and he did a good job. The medium and low work rates weren't exactly great, but he contributed in all aspects of the game very well. And then Paulinho was like the perfect center mid to play right dead center and control the midfield. I felt like he did a great job. He was always usually sitting back and helping with the defensive side of things, even though he does have high medium work rates, and he's just good at everything, and he will win you all the headers. He's very good in the air. And Paul Pogba was lots of fun to use. 45k is a little too much to ask for, but still worth a try if you've got the coins. I mean, 4-star skills on this big brute of a player. Fantastic dribbling. Look at that, 88 physical, and it does show in game. Also, his shot was pretty decent, and passing was very good as well. A very, very good center mid, very hard to take off the ball. In the center attacking mid, we have Vitinho, the 5-star skilling Brazilian. And the medium and high work rates kind of put me off. I wasn't sure what to expect of those work rates, but it turned out that they really complimented him, because usually when center attacking mids have high low work rates or high medium work rates, they make runs past the strikers and take the striker position all the time. But with those work rates, he was exactly where he needed to be all the time. Sometimes he would make the run forward and usually put it in the back of the net because his shot was actually really good. Dribbling was really nice, and he felt pretty damn quick. And his passing, even though it's only 63 on card, it felt so much better in game, and I really enjoyed him. Definitely worth the coins if you want to give him a try, in my opinion. And the two strikers, we have Musa and Emenike, the Nigerian combo, and this is such a good combo. You've got the contrast between Beast and Speedster, but Emenike also has lots of pace as well, and he was amazing. He's one of the best strikers I've used in the game so far, Emenike. His pace is ridiculous. He's so damn strong. His dribbling was okay. First touch was pretty good actually, but it's all about his shot. His shot is amazing. Inside the box and outside the box finishing was fantastic, and his outside foot shot, you need to utilize his outside foot shot. It's amazing. And then Musa, he's pace. 93 pace. He runs past everyone. It's ridiculous. It's unfair sometimes. He's amazing in this game. 81 dribbling feels a lot more than that because of how small he is and agile. And shooting was actually surprisingly good. He may be weak, but it didn't matter with him because he's just so damn quick. Too quick for defenders to handle. This team was very good overall, guys. I definitely say pick it up if you have the coins. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And let's get into the goals.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the young nigga with $1 and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats. instead of on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheap. But shit, I'm like a chief head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting, nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop, so my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly fashion to serve not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic, then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up, reach the skies, let the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog.
A 20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and badge, I'm painting pictures with my words, just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle, cause what I'm spitting is proof and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo, and I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life they told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady Luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bitch your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is a sermon to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up, reach the skies, let the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog. You got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog, one time for the underdog.